Cinema has always evolved through a few unforgettable films. Some movies become popular for a short time, but a few films completely change cinema forever. Some movies become hits, some movies become classics, but a few movies completely change cinema forever. In this video, I'm counting down 10 films that changed the way movies are made, watched, and remembered. These are not just popular films. These are movies that changed storytelling, visuals, sound, editing, and even the business of cinema itself. So let's begin. Number 10 is Parasite. This movie changed cinema in an important way because it proved that a non-English film could become a worldwide cultural event. Parasite was smart, shocking, funny, dark, and deeply human. It showed audiences all over the world that bold and original stories can still win huge attention. It also helped break the idea that only English language movies can dominate global conversation. That is why Parasite belongs on this list. Number 9 is Inception. This movie made audiences think harder about blockbuster storytelling. I took a giant concept, mixed it with emotional depth, and delivered it in a way that felt exciting and intelligent at the same time. The visuals, the sound, and the dream layers made it one of the most discussed movies of its time. Inception showed that a big commercial film could also be deeply creative. Number 8 is The Dark Knight. Before this movie, superhero films were mostly seen as fun entertainment. But The Dark Knight changed that by giving the genre serious weight, deep conflict, and a darker tone. It showed that a comic book movie could feel intense, realistic, and emotionally powerful. After this film, superhero cinema became more respected and more ambitious. Number 7 is The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. This film helped prove that fantasy could be taken seriously on a massive cinematic scale. Its world building, visual effects, production design, and long-form storytelling raised the bar for epic filmmaking. It also showed studios that audiences would commit to a huge fantasy universe if the story was strong enough. That influence is still visible today. Number 6 is Titanic. This movie was more than just a romance film, it became a global event. Titanic proved that a long epic film with huge emotion, scale, and technical ambition could connect with audiences everywhere. It also showed how powerful a love story can be when it is placed inside a massive cinematic experience. For many people, Titanic was the kind of movie they watched again and again. Number 5 is The Matrix. This movie changed action cinema in a huge way. Its style, its slow motion effects, its visual design, and its ideas about reality made it feel completely fresh. The famous bullet time look became one of the most copied effects in modern filmmaking. But The Matrix was not just stylish. It also made people think differently about technology, identity, and the world around them. Number 4 is Star Wars. This movie changed everything, not just cinema, but pop culture. Before Star Wars, the idea of a giant movie universe with toys, sequels, fandom, and massive long-term brand power was not what it is today. This film helped create the modern blockbuster era. It showed studios that movies could become entire worlds, not just one-time releases. Number 3 is Jaws. This film changed the way movies were released and marketed. It helped create the modern summer blockbuster. Instead of a movie slowly building in theaters, Jaws became a huge event with massive anticipation and nationwide excitement. It also changed audience behavior because people suddenly became scared of the ocean after watching it. That shows how powerful cinema can be. Number 2 is The Godfather. This movie changed how people saw gangster films. Before this, crime movies were often treated as simple action stories, but The Godfather gave the genre depth, elegance, and emotional power. It showed that a gangster story could also be about family, royalty, power, tragedy, and loyalty. Even today, many filmmakers try to reach the same level of class and intensity this film had. Number 1 is The Wizard of Oz. The film changed cinema in a way that it still feels magical today. It helped shape the look and feeling of fantasy filmmaking, and it gave audiences one of the most unforgettable movie worlds ever created. The transition into color, the iconic characters, and the sense of wonder all made it a landmark in film history. It proved that movies could create pure magic on screen and stay in people's memories for generations. So that was my list of 10 movies that changed cinema forever. Some changed storytelling, some changed visual effects, and some changed the whole movie industry. But all of them proved one thing. Cinema has the power to shape culture, inspire creators, and stay alive for generations. Which movie would you put at number 1? Please let me know in the comments. And if you have any suggestions or other video ideas, please let me know. If you are curious about something, please ask and I'll do a video about it. Thank you.